Hot Facts with Robert Reese here. As you see, I am moving in the vehicle. On this episode of the Boardroom, this is going to be great because they're representing the rideshare side. Little bit different than the food share side. That's why I'm in the vehicle. We have one guy that is, man, when it comes down to showing people how to fix your vehicles, how to stay on the road, how to stay true to yourself, always showing up for the rideshare people that work in the gig space, always out there in the field, getting his orders in while giving you the information live on the spot. My man comes out of Arizona. He's out there where people say you can't make money out there, but he continuously shows that that is not the case. I'm talking about Uber Jeep AZ. And he's going to be going up against another guy who has been in the game for a little bit, going back for about a couple years. Fresero, or Fresero. However you want to say it, that's how you're going to get it. Tomato, tomato. My man is on the rideshare side also. He's into giving you guys information that you may not know. Lots of tips. Lots of tricks. How do these channels compare up to each other when it comes down to the rideshare side? We don't know, but chances are, in about 15 minutes, we'll find out. Let's head to the boardroom. Now, both these channels have been around for a couple years. Fresero, excuse me if I'm not pronouncing it right, but that's how I think that's just what I get. And Uber Jeep AZ, they are both B- channels right here. Now check this out. Look at this. They both did not start off as 0 subs, but I do know that Uber Jeep AZ is on other platforms, and many of his subs could have came over from the other platform when he created this avenue here. I'm not too sure about Fresero here, but let's look at these numbers here. Fresero's in the red and Uber Jeep AZ is in the blue. Uber Jeep AZ is at 5,520 subs, while 4,500 on the other end. The views here, 720,000 for Uber Jeep AZ, and we're looking at 900,000 plus there, looking at the million mark there. Not bad. Both these two channels are looking very, very well when it comes down to people tuning in for them to get information from the rideshare. What is the difference between these two? Well, if you look at Fresero here, he is what you would say on the food side would be your driver Mike. He sits down, goes over everything at the table, at the board. He used to go ahead and do it in the car, but his transition has led him to see that he is much better behind the desk and going over the tips and tricks that he wants to put out there. He also throws in statistical analysis on some of the information that he does put out there. Now, overall, you will see him as someone that is not actually out in the field. Does this work in the eyes of most people who want to watch someone on YouTube if they say that they are rideshare? We do not know that at all, but take a look at this. When it comes down to subscribers every single day, I do believe Uber Jeep AZ is getting about, if I'm not mistaken, I think it said about 7 to 12 subs a day, and the other guy over there it is, 12 subs a day for Uber Jeep AZ, and you're looking at another 8 over there for Fresero there. Not bad. Now, when it comes time to doing the work and having people watch you, is this good or bad? Now, I do know that with Uber Jeep AZ, he is a guy that is out there in the field doing the work, getting his elbows dirty. Not only is he out there in the field doing the work, he's breaking over and breaking down everything that happens. Whether you're at an airport, you're at a hotel stay, you're at a concert, you are anywhere. Now, by having this approach, more people out there who are doing the job see that you are actually in the trenches with them. Do they take that into account whenever they want to choose who they want to watch? Sometimes people want to see someone that sits down and gives them the information, which is why Uber Jeep AZ is not only a guy who gets his elbows dirty, he sits down on his live episodes and he interacts with the people on the spot. From having different types of merchandise out there available that you can grab, he also has every single cleaning tool you will need if you want to keep your car clean. Not only that, he shows how-to videos on how to fix and maintain your vehicle. Is this something that a lot of people doing rideshare should know? Well, we know how expensive it is to repair your vehicles if you don't know how to do the work yourself. By having a man go out there in the trenches, fight with you, then break it down out there, then come back down to a table and then show you in the garage, he's trying to make it so you can save money, make money, and be happy doing the job. Now, which one is more positive? They're both positive. Which one would you rather go ahead and watch? Well, we don't know, but chances are if you tune in to any one of their channels, you'll get some information. Now, there's a lot of tips and the top 7 things, top 10 things, top 12 things that you will get from Fracero. Uber Jeep does not do things like this, but he does break down some of these points. Some people want to see it like this on Fracero's side. Both channels are growing and going in a tremendous way. Which one is best? I say both. Go ahead and watch these channels. Tell them Hot Facts with Robert Reese sent you over. If you would like to know more about what happens in the gig economy, please do what this next clip says.